Hi, it's Grandma here again. I've got another story. It's called George Catches a Cold. It's one of the Peppa Pig collection. I think I've read one or two of those to you already. It's called George Catches a Cold. Achoo! Sometimes we catch little colds. And we'll see what happens with George. Okay. Mummy Pig says Peppa and George can play in the rain, but they must wear their rain clothes to keep dry. So they're out playing in the rain. That's always kind of fun, isn't it? Especially if you're dressed up. Only if you're dressed up properly. As you can see, they've got their rain boots on, their raincoat on, their rain hat, and one Mama even has an umbrella. But George hates wearing his rain hat, so he's thrown it into a muddy puddle. Peppa knows that is not a good idea. Hee hee hee, says George. Peppa says, George, that's not a good idea. Come inside, children, said Daddy Pig. It's raining too hard now. Where's your hat, George? Asked Mummy Pig. Achoo, says George. Uh-oh. What does that mean when he starts sneezing? So there's George, there's Peppa Pig, there's Mama, and there's Daddy Pig. Oh dear, George has caught a cold. Achoo, says George. George cannot stop sneezing. Poor little George, says Mummy Pig. You don't look very well. Don't worry, I'll call Dr. Brown Bear, says Daddy Pig. Oh, poor George Pig. Should have kept his rain stuff on, right? Should have left his hat on. Will George go to the hospital, said Peppa. No, George has to go to bed, said Daddy. So George is not truly sick then, says Peppa, disappointed. She was expecting him to have to go to the hospital. That would be pretty bad. But that would be sad, I should say, not bad. George, you have to stay in bed until you are better, said Daddy Pig. Why, said George. Because you have to keep warm, said Daddy. You keep warm in bed. Oh, they're going to take care of him. Dr. Brown Bear is here to see George. Open wide and say, "Ah," he says. George is a little afraid of Dr. Brown Bear. He hides under the sheets with Mr. Dinosaur. See the dinosaur there? Some of you guys like dinosaurs, don't you? I think so. Dr. Brown Bear asked Peppa to show George that it does not have to be scared. "Ah," says Peppa. George laughs and comes out from underneath the sheets. He opens his mouth to Dr. Brown Bear so Dr. Brown Bear can look. "Ah," says George. He realizes that Dr. Brown Bear is not scary after all. Good thing Peppa Pig is there. George has caught a cold, Dr. Brown Bear tells Mummy Pig. He can have some warm milk at bedtime to help him sleep. Thank you, Dr. Brown Bear, said Mummy Pig. You're welcome. Goodbye, says Dr. Brown Bear before driving off in his special white car. Got a special white car? The next morning, George wakes up early. The warm milk made him sleep very well. Roar, says George, waking up Peppa. He is feeling much better. Is he playing with his dinosaur? He is. And he woke up Peppa. Poor Peppa Pig. And look, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't think his glow light was on yet. It wasn't time to get up. Wasn't morning yet. It's a lovely sunny day, but George is wearing his rain hat. He doesn't want to catch another cold. Oh, George, you don't need to wear your hat when it's warm and sunny, says Mummy Pig. Hee hee hee, everyone laughs. He must be extra careful, so he wears his rain hat. But is it raining out? No, it's sunny out. George never goes to the rain without his rain hat again. Aww. He's being very careful now. I feel a little friend here with me. I'll show you my little friend. Just hopping by. Yeah, Rosie. Rosie just hopping by. She was hanging out with me and running around. There she is. Gonna say hi to the kids? There she is. I better put her back down on the floor. We don't want her to fall, right? I hope you enjoyed the story. Hope you enjoyed the story, you all. Love you guys. Bye.